Okay, this seems like a big deal. This is definitely the box, right? I'm looking at my own goddamn episode of The Curse. Like, this is the box from the note, right? Do I open it this run? Do I not open it? Oh. Do I not know what's inside of this thing still? Oh. Cursed. Did I open it at this point? Yeah, the curse. You should think twice before proceeding. The cursed effigy. The deadly stone. Okay. That could be it. That's a thing to consider. So, the crown is in the 46th room. The effigy in the shrine could be the stone. I need to find a scepter. Might be a bit of an ask. Alright. So where is the scepter? I wonder if it's at the end of the tunnel? Just because that's like the main loose end right now. The fact that I'm kind of pissed at myself right now for putting off the tunnel for a while, thinking that it was done, because now I'm like, uh-oh. What if my entire playthrough gets stalled by me having to RNG into being able to make progress with the tunnel? Like, that's a bit tortured. Alright, so last run, I went and I slept in the foundation. Oh god, the shrine and the tomb and the foundation are good options. I don't need the shrine yet, because even if that is the stone I need, I still need to find the scepter, so it's useless to me for now. But I do want to keep drawing the shrine to experiment with what the other curses might be, or the blessings, but I also want to keep drawing the Blessing of the Monk specifically to see what else it can do, because it does seem kind of powerful. But for now, obviously, Foundation's the thing I was working on. So here's that. It does have big hole, 3 dig spots. This is raised, so we can't go down it. Damn it. And it should be impossible to get behind this room. Is this really disappointing? It might be. Okay, so it has 3 dig spots. But I can't get behind it, so I can't lower the elevator. Well, that's disappointing. That's just kind of a waste of a day, as far as the outside room goes. But we can work on my other goals involving the blue room, the hall, utility closet. Let's just do it. Drawing a dead end at the beginning sucks, but it's nice to get this one out of the way. Security immediately, okay. And yeah, I guess the more my loose ends run out. Yeah, so it said delete this. It said delete it on the archives. I guess it just means get rid of the information that incriminates them or can be traced back to them. That's not that remarkable, I guess, then. Oh, wait, no, security level high, because I've already disabled it, and my first 2 rooms are tied to this rule. I guess if we want to spend our time well, the goal at this point is just to be more no-nonsense and just play faster. Like, if I do need to just iterate for a bit in order to accomplish my goals, then we just gotta have faster, slightly more reckless runs where the rooms are less likely to individually matter. But I'm just trying to get my way up to rank 8 over and over again. Lockpicking skills, reservoir, star. Damn it! Okay, I guess gain a star. Trunks is not that often. Red rooms. Alright, every time I get an apple I get a star. This is like one of the least interesting experience I could possibly have. But sure, it'll increase my star count. Spare veranda is a good way to get past this little awkward shaped area. I have no items, so I can't open that. Ow. I probably don't need the bedroom because of the foundation. Let's do the closet to get some items. Ooh, telescope. That's one of the things I can iterate on. Okay. Oh, and that's the salt shaker. That's almost easy to miss. Okay, so this run I can iterate on the telescope and up to 5 blue memos, so hopefully I get the chance to do that. One of my goals is probably to try to get as many dice as I can, so that when I get to rank 8, and I hopefully don't forget I'm in rank 8, I can then, let's do this way. I can then hopefully, get 5 blue rooms successfully. This is a... I think I'm gonna go for the boudoir. The attic's common at this point, so it should come back. This is both a good shape for this part of the room, and specifically I was just talking about how I want dice. Gotta remember. Oops. It breaks my brain a little bit. I have habits in this game now, and a lot of them are based around what's smart for a good run. I want keys, I want gems, I want the attic and anything that generates items, because the items affect the success of the run, and oftentimes affect my ability to accomplish my various long-term goals. But as more and more of the uses of that stuff wear out, increasingly... I just want to... Wow, 4 items. 4 items in the commissary! That never happens! That's so good! I wonder if the commissary just RNGs into having specific items at the beginning of the run, and then if I find those items elsewhere... Oh, the lever, wow. Then it just replaces it with generic shit. Currencies. I don't have the shovel, damn it. So that's a shovel spot. I have a sledge spot back in somewhere. In the spare veranda. I remember that now. If I get a shovel, I can go back and I can shovel... Hello. The outdoor foundation. And that particular spot I just found if I want to, although it's a bit out of the way. Okay, so cloning the foundation didn't really do anything. I was kind of partly hoping that it might move the foundation, if I'm being honest. Kind of hope beyond hope, but I was kind of hoping that maybe you could clone the foundation outside and then it wouldn't spawn in the house, and then you could place it again via your deck or something. It is occurring to me that places like the parlor and den and so on that I'm likely to spend at the beginning of a run will eventually be the hardest rooms for me to get into rank 8. Because I have to keep avoiding spending them so that they're still in my deck when I get to rank 8. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. Okay. So that's... false. Because they're false. What? The gems are in the blue box. The true boxes are both empty. So they're in the blue box. It was fine. Okay. Oof. I don't want the dead end of the attic. That's awkward. What if the workshop is also a really cool room? See, now I'm thinking about which blue rooms should I save so that I can spend them on the rank 8. Even though we don't have control over which rooms I'll draw on rank 8 in the first place. I don't really care about money anymore. It's literally just... I can use it at the showroom for even better uses of money, but for the most part, it otherwise doesn't really matter. Can the garage even be drawn on a rank 8? There's a question. Because I don't even know. Also, should I be racing up to rank 8 as quickly as possible? With the hope being that I can then choose my best blue rooms for it or whatever. I don't know. I don't have to prioritize. Oh, god damn it. Don't want the dead end. Overall, like, the issue is that if I go there too quickly, I won't have the keys to even function up there anyway. In fact, I'm running out of keys anyway. Damn. 2 more dice, I guess. Fireplaces. Yeah, when that one effect says it'll trigger based on fireplaces, the number one obvious... I still don't have a shovel. The obvious effect of that is, that room specifically. Hello, throne room. The den has a fireplace, but beyond that, I don't really remember fireplaces that much. I guess the gates room with all the drawings. I guess that has a fireplace. Oh, the dining room clearly has a fireplace. Okay. A bit early for... the workshop's good to have. Ah, damn it. No. My brain gets its wires crossed. I'm like, damn it, I probably should save the work... I think I consciously didn't pick the workshop a second ago. Because I was like, actually, what if we save the workshop for rank 8? Because that seems like a room that would have secrets. What are the secrets of the workshop? What is it keeping from me? Although, I don't know, it'd be a bit of a... Oh, don't have keys. It would be a bit of a cheat if the game was like, by the way, the workshop has a 9th recipe, you just never found it. Like, how would they even keep it from you? It's like, oh, put these items together and it'll have a red icon, but if you click anyway, it'll let you build it even though it said you can't. Is that... I might run out of keys. I already did security and utility closet, so I can't open the closed exhibit. This is an awkward use of the hallway because it's blocking one of the doors. There's a key though. And this one didn't cost me one, so that's good. Oh, that's a terrible use of the passageway, man. And I don't want the bedroom to be my only way forward. I think I gotta redraw and hope for a right turn. The chapel's fine, I guess. Yeah, this has a fireplace. You can't see it from here, but I'm pretty sure there's a fireplace right there. The candelabra that I tweak is there. But they didn't give me a forward path, so it's just gonna wrap right back around to the bedroom again anyway. Damn. I don't have the monk blessing, so I might as well do the break room so that not only can I make progress on the dart thing, even though I don't need the trophy anymore. I at least can rest here for a key card tomorrow. Oh god, okay. 10 minus 2 is 8. Times 1 is 8. Times 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. 2, 3, 8. 8 times 8 is 64, minus 4 is 60, minus divided by 6 is 10. 5 minus 4 is 1, times 5 is 5, divided by 6 is... Oh. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 4 is 1, times 2 is 2, times 3 is 6, divided by 6 is 1. Nope. Ten minus 2 is 8, times 10 times 10 is 80, divided by 8 is 10. 5, 6, 7, 8 times 8 is 64, 10. 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 4 is 1. And I thought it was maybe 1 times 5. That doesn't work. It's probably times 3 times 2, so 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 4 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. Oh, but then it's 6 squared. 6 squared divided by 6 is 6. I forgot about the square. It's a useless keycard I don't need, because I already disabled the system. Yay! Alright, please let me... Oh, got a key. It's locked on this side also. Courtyard is more distinctly useful, because it might give me more stuff. I'm like, please let me reach rank 8. I don't have a shovel still. There's a lot of spots I can't use it. Okay. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not that close yet. At some point I'm gonna have to keep like a checklist of which blue rooms I've used, so I know which ones to save or which ones are left. I should probably write down every single blue room and then cross them out one by one. That's like the only way to be sure and consistent about both how many I've done and how many are left. Like, instead of trying to list them as I go, the most reasonable thing is just to make a list of all of them and go from there, I believe. Uh-oh. It's that. That's it. That's it. Wow. I didn't even get a planetarium to put the telescope in. I don't have a lockpick. I bought everything in the commissary. It was only unique items. We're getting a glimpse of how bad it goes if we get everything from the commissary and none of them are currencies. I don't think you can craft a key. Not without the lockpick. Huh. Well, we got rogueliked. We got rogueliked maybe harder than any other time in this run. I accomplished absolutely nothing. But hey, I accomplished one thing, which is that I placed the room just now that gives me a keycard tomorrow. So now I'm starting a run with a keycard. Ordinary villa, just nothing. Your room has no details. Screw, just, okay. Let's just reboot real quick. Keep it moving. Okay, let's draw something cool this time. And maybe today I'll get to do an experiment that in some way lets me, clear more of the hallway. I'm so close to finding out what's next in there. What? Hi. The foundation's still here a day later? Why is it still here a day later? Wait, that's not how any of this normally works. Wait. 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 I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. So it stayed there for a second day, and now today the foundation's off my map, which maybe that means I can place it elsewhere. I'm sure I'll find new reasons to resist its new placement if I get to place it again. What's this say? Yeah. Huh. Does not reset each day. Uh-oh. Oh. If this was a worse game, I'd be like, is that a glitch? Or unintended behavior? It says it doesn't reset each day. That, in hindsight, is a terrifying thing to put in your room. Oh. Okay, you have to be able to fix it, because they obviously planned this to happen at some point. And the stone I need for my objective is in an outer room, so I need to be able to change the outer rooms in the future. Whew, okay. I'm a little stressed right now. That's just, I don't know what to do about this. That's scary. To get this far in the game and have something like that happen, you're like, wait, what does that mean? For my playthrough. Metal detector. Salt shaker. I was wondering about being able to put the foundation on rank 8. Because if I could, then it's like, well, can't I learn something about it then? Because there'd be a memo on it. It would slow my ability to check rank 8 with memos because I would permanently okay, you can generate a locker. You can get a lockbox here even when you can't open it. That key technically can open it, but I'm not going to do that. Because I just ran out of keys last run. Are you beeping at the lockbox? Is that what you beep at? No, it's this. Okay, lockbox does not beep. So once again, we have an opening commissary hall of 4 items. On paper, that's the best thing that can happen, but it does scare me a little bit that I ran out of keys last time. Ooh, I am weirdly stressed right now by that status quo change. I would like to place it again later, that'd be cool, but I don't know what's gonna happen now. Not a bad courtyard. Do have the shovel this time. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. I'm kind of stunned right now. When I put the foundation there, I kind of was like, what if it, both the foundation and the antechamber, I kind of was like, what if it just didn't generate in the main layout because I spawned it outside and there can only be 1 or something. That's what came to mind, and I was like, that'd be cool. But it was there, so there was just 2 of it, and I'm like, oh, well, that's disappointing. But now that there is 1 of them, it spawned outside again because it does not reset each day. Which is terrifying because it does not reset each day. So like, how do I get rid of it? Because part one of the plan has panned out. I can potentially move it now if it was in my deck, but it's not in my deck because it doesn't reset each day. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't think that part through entirely. But I'm oh god, I have 3 to break now. Yeah, I get that sledgehammer. Okay, this is my only remaining door, so I have to really hope it's a passageway or something cool. Not great. Redraw. Branching path. Not great, but the kennel is fine because I have the shovel, so it helps guarantee more unlocked doors for the rest of the run. Especially if I generate more green rooms. The veranda. Did not give me the shovel. Didn't this room used to be green? The spare room was originally... No, sorry, blue. It's green now. Wasn't the spare room originally blue when I turned it green? Dude, give me a spreading freaking room, please. Oh, the drawing room's not great. Please, man. I just need a hallway. Okay, the boiler room's fine. That goes both the left and right. Just like, give me something. Yeah, I do have the shovel. So thanks to the power of the kennel, both these doors have to be unlocked. So this will save me on keys. Bow. Bow. Ward. So yeah, I'm much less likely to get run out of keys like I did last run now, so that's good. And now I get hit with these rooms. Passageway is good. Please no weight room. Drafting studio, laboratory. Oh yeah, we still need the laboratory actually. And this will also continue the connection. But yeah, I have not accessed these things yet this run. For a second I thought I did because we just had security, but that was last run already. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Lock trunk. Security door. Eat an apple. Damn. Let's do lock trunk. It's not my favorite one because you can only get to do 3 of it and then it's over. But I only need like 2. Looking at the way that they were organized, just 2 of them would stop me from being blocked anymore. And I already have 3 boxes to open, so I just need to get the sledgehammer, and then I can accomplish my goal. Then I can even run out there right now and go check it out once I get the sledgehammer. The fact that I preemptively took care of security last run too, and it just didn't matter because they just gave me normal locked doors was funny. Ah, the dark room would suck. But the storeroom cuts me off right now. I might as well do the dark room and then just generate a random room over here on the right. Oh, I have the security card already. I forgot. Oh, it's security. Hi. Let's set security to high, because I'm stupid. I forgot that I specifically just gave myself the security card. It really does mess with me that you don't pick it up. I really wish that you picked up the security card at the beginning of your run. Off the desk. There's a few reasons for that. Like, one, that's just how the game works. Like, Presumably you're getting the security card from Miss Babbage coming in and handing it to you. The furnace would give me a key because it's powered, and it's just fun to do that sometimes because of the fact that it's available. But it would be bad for me because it'd make more red rooms spawn. Ah, but these suck. Brutal. These are both bad. I guess I'll get rid of the Great Hall. So I can just walk away and leave it. And I can spawn this room from this side. Laundry room powered. That almost never happens. Yeah, I'd rather not. Oh, it's pre-dug because that's the permanent thingy. Alright, what are the things you can do here again? Swap my steps with my gems. That could be a lot of gems. Stars with allowance. All of your dice with your keys. That's interesting. Turning all of your keys into dice when you really want to RNG spam, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's probably the most useful one, because I don't think I'm ever going to swap my allowance anymore when my allowance is now 81. It's just... On paper, I can get stars more easily, and I guess I probably do get stars more easily, but I also... oh god. Woof. Do I take the steps loss? Maybe I do for the layout purposes. And I'll be sad about my steps loss, but I'm near high rank right now, so there's a decent chance that I'll be able to... there's a decent chance that I'll be able to, get a dining room or something and then pay it off immediately. Well, what are we beeping about? Is there a key over here? God, that blends in. Okay. The archives, man, fuck off. Secret passage here would be bad, because that's going to be rank 8 up there. I believe the 5 doors you can pick, you literally can't pick a blue book for secret passage. Archives would make it so I can't even tell what I'm RNGing through with, if I even have dice. I'm trying to spawn blues. And that's a dead end. So these are bad. Okay. Man. We're currently having a tough time with the fact that this area is powered, so it's trying to spawn all of the powered rooms. I recognize my folly. Okay, drawing room. There we go. A chance to re-roll. It also means that the drawing room won't be one of my blue rooms, but whatever. Alright, I'm on rank 8. I think I might just try to do my rank 8 rooms right now. It's not ideal to go through rank 8 this early with how drafting tends to work, but I'm not trying to do a good run. I'm trying to draft rank 8 blue rooms, and the blue rooms are often what I run out of or spend earlier. The pool or the... okay. The pool could have interesting secrets. Also, the drafting room already has a door to the left, so the pool opening me a door to the right means it'll be easier to get the right half of the blue rooms open. I really need that sledgehammer, man. I guess it didn't say break open, right? Open a locked trunk. I can use keys. So if at the end of the run I don't get a sledgehammer, I could still use the keys. Now the fun part where I once again look for the blue note. These drive me crazy. Where the fuck is it heading? Where is it? It's not on the back of the net. How do they hide them so well? There's like no level. Is it gonna feel like a really obvious spot when I find it? Is it up there? It's up there. Okay, that's actually a dickish location. Alright, I don't feel so bad this time. There's only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. There's only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. There's mutually exclusive ones, like the 2 bedrooms being on the east and west wing. Oh, they mean the external room. Ha 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 ha. You're so clever. Okay. Cool note. Yeah, fair enough. That's where the foundation is right now. Technically, nothing can be drafted there right now. Blue room? Yay, the storeroom. I was wondering if there'd be an interesting thing in this one. It's also, it might be a nightmarish room to hide things in, given how cluttered it is. Bluebird. Oh no. It's everything I feared. Oh, there it is. There are 6 permanent additions. Oops, I dragged that weird. Trying to save it. Blue, blue. Storeroom. Note. Alright, so that one's not very noteworthy. I have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the permanent additions. They're labeled, so I guess it's good to know for sure there's no surprises there. I just closed off those. No, we can go there from the weight room. Yeah, until I can open this for free, so we don't have to worry about keys. But I might worry about gems. Oh, keys. Secret garden key. And a little Dalar. I don't think you can do the secret garden in the top corner, but even if you can, ugly location. The wine cellar is good for my gem collection, but I'm also like, I'm trying to solve the weird sigil, so I kind of can't help but wonder if the wine cellar might have a cool reveal. Do I do the observatory or do I spam? Do I spam looking for certain results, maybe? I do have more opportunity. Treasure trove. Which is a lot of money, and it increases my money on future runs, too. There we go. The treasure trove is a black room. I don't know if I fully registered that there's 2 black rooms, the trove and the throne. I wonder if they're indicating that the trove might be connected to the items you need for the throne, if it's also black. Yeah, the office lets me turn right. That's like good enough right now. Lets me reach the blue tier. It does mean that I just disqualified the office from being one of my things, but you know, we can only check 5 of them per run, and there are a lot of them. I don't want to spread money right now. I'm leaning more and more towards only spreading the office money when I have the conference room. Because my chances of finding all the money are low once I have enough of a layout like this. And, it also would cost a lot of steps in many cases. Ew! Okay, we can redraw, thankfully. I've spent a lot of gems this run. Yeah, none of these are blue. The dining room is fine. That's a blue room, and also I could use the steps. Oh, I could really use the steps. I got worse than I remembered. Oh, the boiler room, that's 30 steps. I believe I have the... Yeah, the boiler room was causing me problems earlier. 31 steps, ooh. I don't know why that sounded weirdly like the impression people do for, like, a Jewish grandmother crossed with, a werewolf. Not doing great. But I'll try to get over there from the weight room. We want to reach the... We have two chances. The boiler room and the weight room to hopefully go left enough to reach up and around and get the other stuff going. I guess this is an acceptable use of the garden key. Because if nothing else... Ooh, it's sledgehammer! There we go. If nothing else, if things go poorly, I should be able to do this process. Okay, this is already enough. This is already the direction of the locked door that lets me access the remaining rank A rooms. So yeah, that's what I needed. So we're good. Don't even have to do the two twisties. In fact, it wouldn't help this run. So if I go through the dining room, I can go loop back around here, and that's an easier way of getting there than going down here. I can spend a dead end here. Ooh, the vault. Oh, the vault is blue. Let's spend the East Wing Hall, which is a cop-out choice, because it's the East Wing, and the whole east side is empty, so it's my last chance to spend it, so it was going to be out of the deck no matter what. But, ooh, the blue vault. I am curious what happens if you place the vault on the 8th rank. That would be a good one to find out about. I am running out of keys. I might have to go to the lower ranks just for keys. Hallway's pretty good. Gives me a key. And is shaped in a way that lets me access that way next, too. Okay. Well, maybe the conference room will finally tell me where the secrets are? Did I get the dining room note? Wait. Boiler, laboratory, music, pool, storm, trophy. I forgot to get the dining room one. Got distracted picking up the loot, I guess. Whoops. And probably talking about something. Don't worry. I noticed. I'll go back. I'll go back and get it. I'm so sorry. Hey, where are you headed? Oop. It's hiding under the red note. Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the estate's primary security system. What? What the fuck? Blue. Conference note. When I say blue, it's because I'm just typing blue from on desktop because it keeps sending me to the wrong folder. So blue for blueprints, then blue for blue notes. And that's the folder tree that I'm in on the desktop. So this is a straight line. I could just do it from here then. I kind of want the vault. Oh my god, the freezer. The freezer. Do I want to end my run for the freezer? I'm not super into it. Let's try again. The garage. The garage and the clock tower. I feel like the clock tower is just gonna be like, the sacred hour is 1:30, and I'm like, no, I get it. Is there a secret to the garage I should be thinking about? I mean, I want to check them all eventually. I'm just like, what's the priority? I'm just so enticed by the vault, and I'm sad that I don't have it right now. I'm just like, please? Oh, the planetarium. Do I have the thingy right now? That was last run, wasn't it? Damn it. It'll probably just tell me to bring the telescope to it, which I already know. The pump room I've already done. I've powered the pump room to do the thingy. I'm killing my collection of stuff here. Not the observatory. The garage again. Why must you harm me, video game? Why do you keep giving me those ones? Dude. I've got a cave. That's so many stars in a row. Okay, the study. That's an interesting room, right? I really wanted the vault. That was exciting. You're, 1208, right? Yep, that's the... because the chest is over there. Yep. Spending the, stars does stress me out. But we have more and more tools of getting more, I guess. There is no picture in that frame. That's suspicious, because it suggests that it was removed. Because you don't tend to set up a frame without a picture in it. Yeah, all of them don't have pictures in them. Like they were deliberately rehomed or removed. Where is your blue note room? Please. I feel insane sometimes. I'm like, where is it? It can't be that well hidden, right? It's like you can't even crouch in this game. Like there's so little... Oh, there it is. The chessboard in this room contains a portmanteau. God damn it. Right. Oops. Blue. Blue. Study. Note. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's referring to the fact that this is December 8th. Date. Yeah, date. I think I noticed that before. December, it's the answer is December 8th, but it's also D8 for it's date. Haha. Get it? It's a date. Alright, so that's all of my blue rooms for this run. I'll place something up here and watch it generate the fucking vault for me just to taunt me. Yeah, let's do the conservatory. And I have not forgotten. I'm going back for the other thingy. The dining room one. There's a crate. And hopefully I get to check out the crate this run. Hallway, we want you to be commonplace, obviously. Break room, commonplace. Security, standard. Yeah. Honestly, be commonplace. Go for it. We do just want to place security immediately and then have access to the expanded security. And also, a decent layout of it being a 3-door room. Out of those 3, I'm tempted to make the break room not commonplace because it does give you a reward at least, but it's a badly shaped room, so I don't like it. But I am still trying to reach the 40 threshold for the achievement, so overall, not a very interesting time for us. Let's see. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, so close yet so far is not what the other one says. Nana. Yeah, we have... Oop, hello. That was easy. There are 10 different dishes that can be served in this room. Okay. I'll document it for the sake of it, but that's not very... It's probably not important. Blue, blue. Dining room note. Okay, so we so far have 9 blue room notes. Across, I think, 3 runs. It's a start. So these are our only 2 remaining doors. I did place the conference room, so let's go ahead and spread gold, I guess. On the off chance that I end up with a the showroom and stuff that is worth buying. I could do with more steps. Have we had the okay, we have not spawned the pantry, which is only like 1 item anyway, or the other one. Oh, or the secret garden for that matter. The secret garden will spread fruit into that room, and the what's it called? The kitchen will let me get a lot more steps too. Because I'm a little worried about my steps right now. Not doing great. I lost half of them back then. Oh, I already did the secret garden. Oh, okay, so that's not great news. The locker room is powered, huh? Spread keys, I guess. Gotta keep an eye out for fruit. So now if I run out of keys, there's a bunch of them back there. The fact that this is all still powered is wild. Connecting all the way back to the boiler room, so this way, this way. It's a 5-room chain if I do the pump room. But then at that point, you're like, what am I doing? Let's do the vestibule. I want to cut off the power because it's going to keep generating red rooms at this rate. I don't have the utility closet? I guess. Gonna have to fix the dark room, garage, gymnasium. See, I do have the key card, so there's no reason to turn it off. It's hard to squash the habit of turning it off every time I see it, though. Why did I use a key? I'm so silly. Okay, yeah, there's the vault to taunt me. Might as well. I'm kind of just playing out the run for the sake of it right now. But we do want to generate a room that gives me steps, so I can make it back outside to check out the outside. But it's not the end of the world. If we do die early, kind of doesn't matter, because as long as I break open the lock boxes to open them, then we can just be satisfied. Nope, the sale, because I will just check out the tunnel next run instead. Trophy room. This is my last slot, so I need a left turn. Okay, the hallway's fine. With another key. The freezer. The rumpus room. Okay. We never draw the rumpus room. I've been curious if it was still in the deck or not. There's no reason to think you can remove things from the deck. The rumpus room is blue. I gotta make the rumpus room more common, otherwise I'll never be able to draw it in rank 8 and find out if there's a blue note secret on top of everything else. What do we have this time?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision. Some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
You said a final one, right? A figure through the black mirror in the snow and in that chest. If that, we connected that cursed effigy to that story, the Black Grotto story. And that guy was, that kid was from the Snowy Mountains originally, so that might be a connection there. We're kind of whatever at this point with this run, I think. Just fill the last few in and see how it goes. I have not gotten steps though. Okay, this helps a little bit. Power source, but at what cost? Oof. I don't think I really need to craft necessarily. I guess the aquarium will give me 5 more steps again. And then I might RNG until I get food here. The break room would be kind of nice, but I am trying to get food to survive with. The pantry's not amazing for that. Does the kitchen cost a gem to play? It's not gonna give it to me either way. Pump room's powered? Oh, by this, yeah. One more? They're just not gonna help me out here. Okay. The bunk room counts as 2 rooms, so I'll get rest twice, and it might even give me food. It did give me food. So it's, yep. Yep. 2 bananas with salt for extra steps, and 2 bedrooms worth of sleeping mask. And hey, there's the eels being alive again. Sorry for killing you all by draining all your water. Being able to drain all the water does upset me. Okay, so this layout is done. Can't reach that room, can't reach that room. So my primary goal now is to go back outside and smash, I think, 2 more chests. I think I've only opened 1 so far. I need 3 to fulfill today's destiny, I guess, of smashing chests. Although if I get to the pool room, I should be able to do... Yeah, the pool's up there. There's 2 of them in here. I just didn't have the sledgehammer for so long. Yay, banana. Ooh, banana. The silver key for no reason. Nope. More food. Don't know if that saves me. Okay, yeah, the oranges are worth 5. Okay, and it's 6 now. So that does offset the 2 cost of walking in. It's too bad I couldn't collect all of the food into the conference room, but that's just not how the timing worked out. What was the special laundry room thing I saw? It was that I could spend... It was turn all of your keys into dice. But I did not have a ton of dice with which to try to do that. I could turn all my money into keys or gems right now, but I also don't see a reason to do that. Probably just gonna keep going. Keeping an eye out for fruit. What are we beeping about? It could be through the... Oh yeah, it's the Great Hall. Lockpick. Useless. Why do I feel like I'm bullying the lockpick? You're useless. This is the wrong way. Damn it. At least there was a fruit, I guess. I really need to look closer sometimes. It's surprisingly hard to spot which doorways are connected. No fruit in this one. Alright, so I can still... Is there a lockbox in this room? No. Weren't there 2 out here? Yep. The effect only counts on the first 3, though. And these can't save my run anymore. Alrighty, let us check this tunnel. Mm-hmm. We're through. Normal key? Yes, okay. That sounded weirdly loud. Oh. Basement key? Alright, well I have it on me. So at least there's that. What the fuck is happening? Alright, key card? I have that one too. There's one way to make this room feel really secure. What the fuck? Oh! I have the lever and the super sledge. I don't have the battery this run, do I? Oh no! Well, no. I don't have the battery. I don't have the battery with which to open the wall. damn it, I have had the parts for that hammer multiple times recently, and have been kind of quietly bemoaning the fact that I don't actually have a use for it. After how much work it was to make it before, and how it held me back for a while. For a while here, I've been repeatedly able to build it and had no reason to. Okay, so new goal. I need to build the super sledgehammer and bring it in this tunnel. Hopefully all that stuff stays open, although it's not that much of an obstacle to disable security and grab the basement key again. But that's probably it for now. Yeah. And with the foundation like this, I can't even trade for the I can't trade for the battery. I have to find it on my own. Brutal. And that means I have to craft it. Anything else to do with this run? We can use the key in the locker, the keys in the locker room or in the Great Hall, but those won't give me anything that matters. I've opened every locker, so I know there's no more secrets. Blessing of the Monk is gone, so there's no place to sleep that'll do a special thingy. In fact, that might be my only chance is... No. If I Blessing of the Monk, it makes it so you can draw a room next time, but if the foundation's already there, like it was this time, you don't get the chance to draw anyway. So even if you do have the ability to draw something, it doesn't matter. Also, I can't get the Blessing of the Monk because the foundation's already there, so that's just a stupid sentence and thought process in general. Well, we got 5 more. We did it. We got 5 blue rooms up here, so I'll try to keep doing that. And hopefully at some point we'll figure out what's going on here. Ow. Is there anything to check around here? Kind of just have spare steps and nothing to do with them, so we can glance around for anything that may have changed anywhere. Here's that note, which we now context for as being part of the castle clue. Oh my god, so many pages of notes. Where did I write down the people's names? This is getting out of hand. Okay. Tom K. Don't have any data to import. Admin logs. A lot of deleted logs. Yeah, none of that's new stuff. And nothing new's really happened around here. Yep. Has there always been 2 tents? I feel like there was one red tent at the beginning and now there's 2 blue tents, but I could be imagining that because I don't really come here. I think we're done for now. Kind of forgot about what this is like. Yeah, those are still there. Yep. Hopefully I'm not forgetting something, but I think that's all I can do with this run. Food for thought for later. But, worried about a few things. Okay, let's take a break. A garden chateau. Yeah, I guess there are 4 gardens. I guess you could act like that's the defining trait of this place. I don't know what else I would base it on, yeah.